Hello, hello. Welcome to Itrik Study Park. Wait a minute, guys. One. Okay. So now I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Now today's in this series we'll learn multi-threading concept. This is a very important concept, important topic in a core Java syllabus. So slowly, I am completing all core Java syllabus. Like connection framework is going on, series is going on, and multi-threading also I'm starting right now. So be with me and learn these things. Okay. Multi-threading is a very important concept. Multi-threading is a very important concept in Java. Okay. In Java interview point of view, this is a very important topic, guys. Why? Because uh, more confusing topics, this is only multi-threading. Okay, guys. So try to put more concentration. Okay. In this video, I will discuss all these things. Okay, slowly, at least 8 to 9 videos I will upload. I will upload on YouTube channel uh, on Itrik Study Park, so we get it. Okay, and these notes also I will upload on my Telegram channel. Don't worry. So now, the multi-threading. Before learn the multi-threading, some concepts are there. What is the concept names? Concept names are there like what is that? Process. So what is the process, procedure, and processor? These three concepts you should know about. You should aware about this concept, like what is the process, okay, what is the procedure, okay, what is the processor. Processor you heard about in academic career. Processor are there. Processor is nothing but the hardware, and process is nothing but the execution, particular task. Okay, and procedure is the instruction. Like if you have a procedure like core Java learning procedure. We have procedure first learn core Java, advanced Java, then choose any framework like Hibernate, Spring Boot, kind of thing. This is the procedure. Okay. And process is the performing the particular task. Like I will give an example. Like if you learn core Java, this is the particular task. Okay. This called you can call this is the process. Okay. In real time word, and processor is the hardware. Nothing with the hardware component. Okay. So I'm writing some words so you get clarity. What is the process? First point is what is that? First point is process. Process. Process is flow of execution. Flow of execution to perform. Flow of execution to perform from a particular task. Okay. This is the thing. What is that? Process. Okay. So now next question is what is procedure? Procedure. Simple. Procedure is also I said to you. Procedure is the nothing but an instruction. Okay, instruction. Procedure is procedure is set of procedure is set of instruction to represent represent a particular task. Okay. Now next is the processor. Processor is the hardware part. Processor processor is nothing but a hardware part. Okay. Processor is the hardware hardware component. component to generate component to generate number of number of processors. Okay, the processor part to generate processes. Okay, to generate process in order to execute application. Order to execute application. This is the three simple parts are there. Before learn multi-threading, you should aware about these things. What is the process, what is the procedures, and procedure process. Okay. So now coming in. Our next topic is our next point is our what is process, and now my question lies, what is the what is the difference between process and thread? So now question is that what is process are already here. Already I told you process is nothing but a process is the flow of the execution to perform a particular task. Okay. So now here write down what is that thread. Thread is some related to multi-threading. Thread. What is the thread? Okay. What is now write down question. I'm writing question. What is difference? What is difference between what is difference between what is that process and thread? Now what is the difference between process and thread? Okay. Okay. Now tell me guys what are the difference? Now process is the flow of the execution to perform a particular task. Good. This is the one point. But as compared to process and thread, so process is the heavy weight and thread is the light weight. Okay. So right now, guys, process is process is heavy weight, heavy weight, heavy weight, heavy weight to handle its system. Parallel system has to consume more memory and the more execution time, guys. Execution time it takes more time, and and it will reduce performance of the application. What is that? It will reduce performance of the application. It will reduce application performance. Application. It will reduce application performance. It will reduce application performance. Applications performance. Now, this is about the process. Process is the heavy weight, and handle it. System has to consume more memory. If you handle the process, it consume more memory and more time. Take more time, so it will reduce the. If you any application take more time, definitely it's sure your application performance will reduce. Now, as compared to this thread, or the thread. Thread is lightweight. Thread is lightweight. This is lightweight to handle its system. Its system has to perform. Its system consume has to consume less memory and less time, less execution time, less execution time, and it will improve the performance. Uh, it will improve application performance. Application performance. The two differences are there inside the thread. So now thread model. After this thread model having, we have two types of model we have. Thread is two types of model have. Two types of model to execute application. Thread model two types of. Okay. What is the two types? First is a single thread model. Second is the multi-thread model. And listen, multi-thread model means it will allow only one thread to execute application. It will allow only, what is that? One thread. Okay, I will write. No, point is in Java application or in thread, there are two type of there are two there are two thread models. There are two thread models to execute application. To execute application. How many models are there in thread? Two models. One is the single thread model. Okay. One is the single thread model. One is single thread model. Okay. One is single thread model. What is the single thread model? Thread model. And second one is multi-thread model. Multi-thread model. Okay. In single thread model, I will explain what. Okay. So now in single thread model, I done first part. Single thread model. Then I will explain. Then after that, I will give a point. Okay. After that, I will. So I want to change. Okay, good. A single thread model. Okay. Single thread model, single thread model is nothing, but it will allow one thread to execute application. What is it? To execute allow one thread to execute application. It will follow sequential execution. It will follow the sequential execution. What is the meaning of sequential execution? Sequential execution means it will execute one by one. After one, then next. After first one by one. Okay. So it will increase the application execution time. It will increase the execution when suppose one by one in a row, if suppose multiple people are there, they process one by one, so it will takes to finish the line. It will take time to finish line. The same thing is here. It's single thread. First one thread go and execute, finish that work, then come out in a death state. And after that, second go process the work, process the task, complete the task, finish the task. One life cycle as there, thread life cycle as there, I will tell you. Okay. And then go death state. Okay. So now same thing is here. Okay. So I'm writing some point. I'm writing. Yes. Okay. Okay. So now it will it will allow only one thread at a time. One thread to execute applications. It will follow what is that? It will follow sequential. It will follow sequential execution. It will follow what is that? Sequential sequential execution. Execution. It will increase. It will increase. It will increase. It will increase. Okay. It will increase. It will increase. It will increase application execution time. It will increase application execution execution time. Okay. It will increase execution time and it will reduce application performance. Right? Time it increase, then definitely performance will down. So now second one is the multi-threaded model. What is that? Multi-thread model. Multi-thread model. Okay. Multi-thread model, it will allow more than one thread. Same total opposite is there. It will allow more than one thread to execute application. So definitely it will increase the performance of the application. Okay, it will reduce the performance time. Performance, it will increase the performance. Okay. So same here. So right now it will it will it will allow it will allow more than one thread to execute application, more than one thread to execute application, and it will follow parallel execution. Parallel execution is nothing but same time execute more than one task, same time. Parallel execution. It will it will reduce it will reduce it will reduce it will reduce application your application performance. So now these 2 points are there. And same here. Okay. Now this is all about the single thread model and multi-thread model. Okay. So now next point is Java provide very good environment to Java provide the node point. Right? The node point is Java is follow multi-threaded multi-threaded threaded model. Java follow what is the multi-thread model to execute application and it will provide very good environment. It will provide very good environment to create very good environment to create and execute to create and execute execute more than execute more than execute more than one thread, more than one thread at a time. At a time. This provides Java. That's the note point, guys. Okay, very very important point. Java follow multi-thread model. Java does not follow. Java doesn't follow single thread model. Java followed the multi-threaded model. Multi-threaded model. Okay. Same thing here in Java. How the question is that how you can implement a multi-threaded model in Java? How? Question is, question is how you can implement how you can implement multi-thread model in Java. This is the question. So now answer is or the answer is Java application. Java has provided the following. Java have provided the following predefined library in the form of Java.lang package. Java provides some predefined libraries, okay, in the form of Java.lang, thread model, runnable, and more things like that. Okay. So now this is the important question, guys. How? So now next point is so now how many ways to how many ways okay what is now question is now what is thread? Now you think about now my question you guys your mind what is thread? Okay. So now right now what is okay now read it. Okay. So now what is question is what is thread? Now what is it? What is thread is? Thread is a flow of execution to perform a particular task. Okay. Now simple definition is the simple answer is thread is flow of execution to perform a particular task. Okay. Thread is nothing but perform a particular task. Okay. So now next is what is the next? How to create thread? Now question is how to create thread? How to create thread? Okay. Now tell me, anyone know how to create thread and how many ways to create thread and how many ways to create thread? Thread. Two ways to create thread. How to create thread? All these things I will teach you. Slowly we will learn all these things. Okay. So now first way is now first way Answer is okay. First way is what is that? First way extending thread class. Extending thread class which is present in the java.lang package. Extending thread class to how? Uh, so in this approach, but in this approach, in this approach, in this approach, we have to we have to create one class, one user-defined class, one user-defined user-defined class, and it must be extended. It must be extended, which with that it must be extended with the it must be extended from java.lang.thread class. Thread class. This is the first way. Okay. Now here I'm writing class. So now here. Okay. So now class. Wow. Okay. Class. Suppose this is the thread class. Test thread. This is the test thread class. Then extends thread. This is the predefined class provided by java.line. Provided by Java. Here you can provide the implementation. This is the first way. Okay. And second way is very, very important. Because we use frequently is the second way. First way is not recommended. Why? I will also tell you. Second way is implementing runnable interface. What is that? Implementing runnable interface. Some drawbacks are there inside the what is that? In the extending the thread class. That's why we are not using thread class. Extend thread class. Very rarely we use thread class. Mostly we use runnable interface. Okay. This is provide a flexibility. Runnable interface provide the flexibility. We can extend any n number of classes. Why? Because if you extend a thread class, then you should unable to extend another class. But if you are implement runnable interface, you can extend one more class like supporting multiple inheritance. If you are use thread class, multiple inheritance is not supported. Okay. So in this approach, we have to declare we have to create this user-defined class, user-defined class, user-defined class. It must be implemented by java.lang.runnable interface. Java.lang.runnable interface. Now how? This is the syntax. Syntax is there. What is that? Class test thread class implements runnable. Okay, this is the implementation. Okay. Here you can provide an implementation. Okay. So this is all about thread and how two ways we can implement thread. What is thread? Thread is the flow of the execution perform a particular actions. Okay. One by one, I will tell you how, step by step, I will tell you how to declare all this thing, like first steps and second steps, also second way, first way, and single thread model, Java for which model. After that, after this session, after this ending and this like series, I will give a 50 to 40 interview questions. So these questions are very important, only related to thread, multi-threading model. So thank you for watching. We will meet next videos, and next video we will learn how to use, what is the step extending thread class and implementing thread class, and what is the drawbacks in not extending thread class. Okay. Also we will learn. And thank you for watching.